to new places can give us a sense of appreciation for the world around us. One of the greatest advantages of traveling is the opportunity to step away from everyday routines. Repeating the same schedule day after day often leads to mental fatigue and decreased motivation. Taking a break from the demands of everyday life can boost mood by increasing dopamine and serotonin levels. These are the chemicals in the brain associated with happiness and emotional well-being. Travel encourages adventure and strengthens cognitive flexibility. Travelers are frequently required to navigate unexpected challenges, solve problems, and adjust to unfamiliar circumstances. Exploring new places exposes individuals to unfamiliar environments, cultures, and experiences that stimulate creativity and improve mental health. As a result, people become more adaptable and resilient, making it easier to manage life's uncertainties with confidence and emotional stability. The repetitive nature of everyday responsibilities can limit creativity. Individuals to broaden their perspectives and reconnect with themselves. Exciting experiences can lower your cortisol levels while increasing feelings of happiness. Although the psychological benefits of a single vacation may gradually fade, making travel a regular part of life can contribute to greater happiness and a more fulfilling lifestyle. All right, Brian.
Hello.
What country did you travel to?
I went to Japan. It was amazing. I went to 5 different cities in Japan.
What cities did you go to?
I went to Tokyo, I went to Osaka, Kyoto, Nara, and Hiroshima.
What inspired you to travel to Japan?
Well, I started training in Aikido at the age of 14, which was a little over 30 years ago now. And I'd always wanted to go there and train at the founding place, which is called Hanbu Dojo, which is also in Tokyo, so I wanted to experience that. And even though it took me 30 years to get there, I finally got to go there and train. Stadium, it's where the top level sumo wrestlers train. We were actually able to just walk in and see matches go on.
Wrestler matches, were they what you expected them to be?
No, it was much more violent than I anticipated. These people are falling on a nice soft pillow. They have very hard surfaces and they're getting knocked out of a ring or getting slammed onto the floor to win the match.
Did you try any traditional foods while you were there?
Yes, I ate a lot of sushi, which I love, but that was even different. So in Japan, they don't have like a lot of the rolls that we have here. They just have the sushi, which is the piece of fish, and the rice underneath, and sashimi, which is just the raw fish. And it was absolutely amazing there. Another thing was like, we went into a Wendy's, for instance, and in Wendy's you could buy a beer there. You could buy craft beer. I bought sake and beer right out of the machine. place that I did see was the resting place of the 47 Ronin, which were the samurai back in 1702, where they avenged their master's death by killing another clan, and then they basically turned themselves in, knowing that they were going to all be executed.
Did the trip challenge any stereotypes or perhaps like assumptions you had before traveling there?
There were some things that I saw. So for instance, on a lot of the temples and shrines, they have slot stickers still. Now, if you don't know the history, the culture there, you might say, oh my God, these people are anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
But the slot sticker dates back for thousands of years before, unfortunately, Hitler turned it into something else. For them, it's a sign of peace. I did, yes. And I saw the site where the atomic bomb actually detonated. The structure now that's actually still standing, which they now kept as is, and if you look, you still see all the rubble. They never removed it. All they did was fence it in, but it's still very visible, and the structure still stands as it did that day.
They didn't modify it.
They didn't touch it. They didn't change that specific structure. It's the Peace Museum now.
You say they were friendly. Did you have the opportunity to interact with the local residents?
Yes, many times. Yes, and because I was on vacation, I visited a lot of bars and clubs at night, and I had a lot of excellent interactions. And not everyone spoke English, but however, we were able to still communicate through Google Translate. I always had a very deep respect for the Japanese culture and its history, but actually being there and seeing everything firsthand, it's very different than just reading about it in the book. It brings a much better appreciation for the culture there and the history.
Has any of that culture influenced your life daily?
Yes, I like their behavior. I like that they're very respectful and disciplined and humble, and I tried to take some of that back with me.
People travel for many reasons. Some pursue adventure, while others seek relaxation. Regardless of the destination, travel offers experiences that shape how we feel, think, and understand the world around us. I believe that these benefits are a vital part of personal growth and global connection. This presentation explores the cultural and psychological benefits of traveling.